Good morning, students. In the last class, we have started the chapter number 4 from the book Snapshot, and the name of the chapter is Albert Einstein at School. And in this chapter, we have come to know some of the facts about Einstein when he was a child, when he was a student in a school, and what kind of treatment he got from the teachers, like Mr. Brown, the history teacher, how he actually asked a lot of questions from him, and he got irritated because Albert Einstein was not interested in cramming things. He was not interested in the education policy or the education process that was being followed in the schools, because at that time he was asked to learn and cram, and he was you can say the rote learning method was being promoted by the teachers in the schools, but he was not interested in learning anything like this. He was not interested to cram things, because according to him, the this was not education. According to him, the education was to understand things, to analyze things, to know why some battles were fought. This, according to Einstein, it was not important how many people died in a war and who actually won it and when it actually happened. The most important thing was that to know why those battles were actually were fought between two armies. And then he was asked to stay back after the school for an extra class, and then he came back home. He actually told Yuri that he was not interested in staying any this you can say anymore in this place Munich, and he wanted to go back to his place, but his father would not allow him to leave the education or the school before getting the diploma. And then he also did not like the place where he was staying, because his father could not afford him to give him a lot of money to get a good, you can say, luxurious house or luxurious lodging in a posh place. That is why he was living in a poor place. And in that colony, the worst part of it was that there was domestic violence that was going on, and there was a landlady who was in habit of beating the children, and when she on Saturday her husband would come, she would be beaten by the husband because he was a drunkard. And at the same time, Albert actually was having a great interest in music, and he was always trying to play the violin. But whenever he played the violin, his landlady would ask him not to do so because she was not comfortable, or maybe she got irritated, or because of that sound of the violin, the landlady would ask him to stop it because she was not comfortable, and she thought that it was a lot of noise that was being created by Albert Einstein. And Albert Einstein now, he actually wanted to tell her that it was not he who made a noise, who actually made a lot of fuss in the colony, but it was she who was always howling at the children. And then he also actually had a great plan in his mind. He had got an idea that if a doctor would give a certificate of nervous breakdown, then he would be given a right to go away from the school. Means he actually wanted a good enough reason to leave the school, because without having a reason, his father would not allow him to leave the school. So because he wanted to leave the place, he thought of a plan. He wanted to get a doctor who could give him a certificate on of nervous breakdown. This is page number 28 now. I cannot imagine a doctor saying that, said Yuri. But Yuri had his own doubts. He said that maybe no doctor would say all these things, because nobody would give him such a fake, false certificate. I must try, said Albert, to find a doctor who specializes in nerves. But Einstein said that he would try to find a doctor who would be specializing in nerves, who would be a specialized doctor in nerves, and who could give him a certificate regarding nervous breakdown. There are plenty of them, Yuri told him. He hesitated for a moment and then added, rather reluctantly, I'll ask some of the students if they know one, if you like. Means Yuri told Albert Einstein that he would try hard and he would try to get a student or a doctor who could help them. Will you? Oh, thank you, Yuri. Albert's eyes were shining. Means why Albert's eyes were shining? Because when Yuri said that he would try to get a doctor, or he would get some help from outside from some of his friends, so Albert was full of, you can say, he thought that Yuri would be able to manage things out and he would get a doctor, of course. Wait a moment, I haven't found one yet. But Yuri said that this was really Albert was taking all these things very seriously and very eagerly, and he should not be so hopeful because they have not get anybody to help them. But you will. But according to Albert, he knew that whatever thing would be done by Yuri would manage to do it completely. And if I do not know if he will be willing to help you. And at the same time, Yuri wanted to tell Albert that maybe if ever he would be able to get a doctor like this, he was not sure whether they would be helped by him or not. He will, declared Albert. I'm going to have a real nervous breakdown to make it easier to him for him. He laughed merrily. But according to Albert, he said that a doctor would give him, you can say, that certificate of nervous breakdown. Why? Because he is going to show a real nervous breakdown, because he is going to make a false show. He is going to pretend, because he is going to put it like a drama. He is going to play it that he actually had a nervous breakdown. And he laughed. I have never seen you looking less nervous, remarked Yuri. But according to Yuri, when Albert was trying to convince Yuri that he is going to have a real nervous breakdown and he is going to have a false show, वो एक दिखावा करेगा, नाटक करेगा ये होने का कि उसमें he is actually suffering from nervous breakdown. At that time, Yuri, he noticed that Albert was actually very nervous, and it means that he was not comfortable. Albert was never comfortable in telling lies. A day or मतलब झूठ बोलना एल्बर्ट के लिए बहुत ही मुश्किल काम था. A day or two at school will soon put that right, Albert assured him. And Albert said that in a day or two at school will soon put that right means he would be able to handle the things. Certainly he had lost his high spirits when Yuri saw him next. I cannot stand in it any longer, he said. I really shall have a nervous breakdown that will satisfy a doctor. But after 2 or 3 days, again, Einstein was feeling very bad. He really wanted to have a doctor who could give him a fake certificate regarding nervous breakdown. Keep it up, then. I have found a doctor for you. And Yuri said that really he was lucky because they have found a doctor and now they could consult him. Albert's face lit up, means Albert was really happy. And he asked, have you? Means you have. Oh, good. When can I see him? Means when they can have an appointment with him. I have an appointment for you tomorrow evening. Yuri said, here is the address. And at last, he was given the appointment also, and they had got the address. He handed Albert a piece of paper. Dr. Ernst Whale. This is the name of the doctor, Dr. Ernst Whale. Is he a specialist in nervous troubles? Asked Albert. Albert asked that was he a specialist in nervous breakdown or not? And he said, not exactly. Yuri replied, not exactly. As a matter of fact, he only qualified as a doctor last week. You may even be his first patient. But according to Yuri, he was actually not a doctor yet. Why? Because, as a matter of fact, he was qualified as a doctor only last week, and maybe Albert Einstein is going to be the first patient which would be looked after by this man, by the new doctor. You knew him as you knew him as a student then. I have known Ernst for years. Yuri hesitated for a few moments. He is not a fool, he warned Albert. But actually, he wanted to tell. Yuri wanted to warn him. He wanted to give a warning to Albert Einstein that Albert should not feel that the person, that doctor was, whose name was Ernst Weil, he was a fool, because according to Yuri, Ernst Weil, Dr. Ernst Weil was a very intelligent doctor or man. What do you mean? Don't try to pull the wool over his eyes. Now this is very important. Don't try to pull the wool over your eyes, over his eyes means don't try to cheat, don't try to deceive him. धोखा देने की कोशिश मत करना. That's all. Be frank with him. Don't pretend you have got what you have not. Means don't pretend, don't show that you have a nervous breakdown, because this doctor is actually very intelligent and clever, and he would come to know that you are pretending, that you are showing a false show, not that you would not, you had deceived anyone. Yuri added, you are the world's worst liar. Now this is a glowing comment actually to Albert Einstein by his friend Yuri. Why? Because Yuri said that he, means Albert Einstein, was the world's worst liar, according to Yuri. Why? Because Yuri knew that it was not an easy job for Albert Einstein to speak lies, to tell lies. Albert spent the next day wondering what to tell the doctor. When the time arrived for his appointment, he had worried over it so much that he really was quite nervous. Now, this is very important. Actually, the next evening, when Albert Einstein went to meet the doctor because he had an appointment, he was really worried. Means he was really nervous. He was really not comfortable because he was wondering. He was just thinking that what to tell the doctor, how he would handle, what kind of things should be said by him. Should he pretend to have that nervous breakdown, or should he tell him everything? Why he wanted that certificate for nervous breakdown? I don't really know how to describe my trouble, Mr. Weil. Dr. Weil, he began. Means Albert Einstein started talking like this. He actually was troubled, and he told this fact to the doctor also. He said that he was really troubled, he was worried, and he did not know how to start his, you can say, talking, his conversation with Dr. Ernst Weil. Don't try, said the doctor with a friendly smile. But doctor was very friendly, and he smiled at Albert Einstein, and he said that he should not try anything. Yuri has already given me a history of the case. Now, according to the doctor, he already knew everything about Einstein, because all the you can say history of the case, all the minute details were already given by Yuri to the doctor. Oh, what did he say? This was asked by Einstein. Einstein was worried and shocked and surprised. He did not know what kind of things were told to the doctor by the friend, by Yuri. Only that you want me to think you have had a nervous breakdown and say that you must not go back to that school. Means he knew that what was required to be done by him for Albert Einstein, because Yuri had told him that he actually wanted, means Albert Einstein wanted that the doctor should give him a certificate regarding nervous breakdown, because he did not want to go to the school, because he did not like the atmosphere of the school and the ways which were being used by the teachers to teach them. Oh dear, Albert's face fell. Means Albert was shocked and surprised and nervous, and he hesitated. Oh dear, he should not have told you that. Why not? Isn't it true then? Doctor said, why he should hide all these things from me? Because all these things were true. Yes, that's the trouble. Now you will say there is nothing wrong with me. This was said by Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein says that now, because the doctor would have come to know the truth, then he would say that there is nothing wrong with Albert Einstein, and you will tell me to go back soon to school. Means you would ask me, the doctor would ask Albert Einstein to go to school because there was no trouble. Means he was not having any kind of nervous breakdown. He was not suffering from any illness. Don't be too sure of that, said the doctor. Doctor said, but how can be you so sure? As a matter of fact, I am pretty sure you are in a nervous state about the school. But according, this is very important, according to the Dr. Ernst Weil, Albert Einstein was actually in a nervous state about the school. He was actually having a nervous breakdown because he disliked the school and the atmosphere of the school. He was not comfortable. It means that he was in a nervous state. But I haven't told you anything about it, said Albert, wide eyed. Means he was again shocked and he had his eyes widely opened, and he said, how can you know that? Means how can you say that I am in a nervous state? Because you would not have come to see me about this if you had not been pretty close to a nervous breakdown. That is why. But according to the doctor, he had reached to a conclusion and he had come to know that actually Albert Einstein was having a nervous breakdown, or maybe he was pretty close to a nervous breakdown, because if he would not have been going through a lot of you can say nervous problems, then he would not have come to see a doctor and he would not ask for a certificate, fake certificate regarding nervous breakdown, said the doctor briskly. Briskly means very quickly. If I certify that you have had a nervous breakdown and must stay away from school for a while, what will you do? Means now he wanted to know, the doctor wanted to know what was the next plan. If the doctor would be ready to give Albert Einstein a certificate regarding nervous breakdown, what would he do? I'll go to Italy, said Albert, to Milan, where my parents are. Albert said that he would go to Italy to his parents. And what will you do there? I'll try to get into an Italian college or institute. He said that he had a mind, he had made a plan that he wanted to go to Italy and he wanted to join a college. He wanted to be admitted in a college or institute. How can you without a diploma? But because his diploma, his schooling was not over, how he could get the admission in an Italian college or institute without passing the school? So he said, I'll ask my mathematics teacher to give me something about my work, and perhaps that will be enough. I have learned all the maths they teach at school and a bit more, he added when Dr. Weil looked doubtful. Now, this actually shows the confidence that Einstein had in himself. He says that I'll ask my mathematics teacher because according to Einstein, he has learned everything that the teachers are teaching about maths in the school, and he had learned a lot of more things also out of syllabus, and he was very confident that his mathematics teacher would give him a reference letter, and with the help of that reference letter he would be able to get admission in any institute in Italy. But Dr. Weil was actually having his doubts. He thought maybe it was not possible to get admission with the help of mathematics teacher's reference letter. Well, it's up to you, he said. I doubt if it will come off. Means it will come off means whether it was possible or not. He was not, you can say, sure that something like this would happen in Albert Einstein's life, but I can see you are not doing yourself or anyone else much good by staying here. But according to doctor, this was proved that Albert Einstein was not comfortable and he was not happy in the school anymore, and he should leave the place at any cost. How long would you like me to say you should stay away from school? Would 6 months be all right? And before giving him a certificate about nervous breakdown, he wanted to know for how much time he actually wanted to leave the school, how much time's rest he wanted to be prescribed by the doctor. This is very kind of you. Means according to Einstein, 6 months was a good enough period. It is nothing. I have only just stopped being a student myself, so I know how you feel. Here you are. Dr. Whale handed him the certificate and the best of luck. And at last, Dr. Whale said that because he was also a student some days ago and he knew what kind of troubles, what kind of problems are being faced by, or maybe the students face a lot of problems in their life, and Dr. Whale handed him the certificate and he also said best of luck to him. How much? Now he actually wanted to know. Albert Einstein asked the doctor that how much he had to pay. Nothing. If you have anything to spare, invite Yuri to a meal. He is a good friend of mine and yours too, I think. But doctor was a very nice chap and he said he did not want to be paid, but if Albert Einstein really want to pay him, then he means doctor and their common friend Yuri should be invited for a meal and they could enjoy some time together or spend some time together. Albert had no money to spare, but he pretended he had and took Yuri out to supper. And at last, Albert actually had no money, but he pretended, he showed that one day he would take Yuri to supper. Supper means to dinner. This is the end of page number 29. In the next class, we will complete this chapter. We will finish this chapter entirely. Till then, please take care of yourself. Thank you very much.